If the fitness content is good enough for Michelle Obama, then the owner of it should be good enough for the public markets, right? Now, if that introduction confused you, don't worry. The connection between the former First Lady, her favorite workout program P90X, and the stock market will make sense very soon. On December 2nd of 2020, I released a piece of content that was outlining and giving insights around the mergers and acquisitions activity between openfit, which is a subsidiary of Beachbody, and Ladder Supplements, a supplement sports nutrition company that was co-founded by LeBron James and Arnold Schwarzenegger. And at the end of that piece of content, I predicted that a kind of breadcrumb or a poker tell that Beachbody was doing would end up leading to future activity. And I've also noticed that the Beachbody leadership team, their CEO, has been making his rounds within the financial news networks. So to me, that means they are getting ready to IPO in 2021. They're getting around, they're getting that name out there, they're getting the cadence of some of their value propositions out there to investors. They're doing some heat checks to see the interest level, especially with names like Peloton growing at an astronomical rate in the public markets. And when the CEO was asked recently if they did have plans to IPO the business, he did not deny it and said that all possibilities were still on the table. Now, it didn't take too long for that future activity to happen. Actually, 2 months, a little over 2 months later, Beachbody announced that it would go public through a three-way merger agreement with special purpose acquisition company known as a SPAC named Forest Road Acquisition Company, which has ties to former NBA star Shaquille O'Neal and former TikTok CEO Kevin Mayer. And this merger would include the at-home connected fitness company MYX Fitness. The deal valued the combined companies at $2.9 billion, and the transaction added more than $400 million in cash to the new Beachbody balance sheet. And the goal of this merger is to create a unique, integrated health, fitness, and wellness company that would be able to directly compete with connected at-home fitness competitors like Peloton. And they would do this by combining Beachbody's fast-growing digital subscription business and also their huge catalog of on-demand workout classes with the now merged connected fitness company MYX Fitness and all of their future equipment capabilities. Now, before I dive deeper into this new Beachbody company, I would love if you supported me by giving this video a like and subscribing to my YouTube channel. I put hours of research into each and every one of these pieces of content to ensure that it's jam-packed with educational but entertaining insights that I'm confident will bring value to you. That simple free action only takes a few seconds, but is greatly appreciated by me, so thank you. Now let's jump back into the video and break down each particular part of this new Beachbody company that is publicly traded under the appropriately named stock ticker BODY, Body. So we'll start with Beachbody, and I will just give you guys kind of a quick overview of how it was founded. Beachbody was founded by current CEO, chairman, and largest shareholder Carl Daikeler. Before founding Beachbody in 1998, Daikeler started making fitness infomercials in 1987 before transitioning over to fitness and workout media, where he co-founded Tell America Media in 1994, and that company went on to sell more than 2 million copies of the very popular Buns of Steel workout video. After selling his interest in that company, he co-founded Beachbody, but it wasn't until the mid-2000s that Beachbody had its first runaway mainstream success with P90X. Beachbody became a multi-level marketing giant with more than 400,000 coaches selling their workout videos. In 2015, Beachbody pivoted by launching Beachbody On Demand, a Netflix-like subscription service offering the company's entire library of workout videos. This particular strategy initially struggled to create short-term material growth for the company, but paid off immensely in 2020 when the pandemic shut down gyms across the country and people turned to live-streamed workouts and home fitness. And in 2020, Beachbody had total sales of $846 million, and that was up 14% year over year. Now, if we cover openfit, in early 2019, co-founder and current president of Beachbody, John Cogden, started openfit as a subsidiary of Beachbody. Openfit took the core competencies of Beachbody, but positioned the live fitness class subscription model towards a different mainstream audience. The COVID-19 effect was also very good to openfit as it grew paid digital subscriptions by 53% year over year in 2020 to a total of 2.6 million digital subscribers. By comparison, Peloton currently has about double that number at 5.4 million subscribers. What openfit does better, at least currently, than Peloton is that it's built a flywheel that connects content and commerce. openfit is excellent at leveraging user-generated content. They're also excellent at both utilization of macro and micro influencers to create social commerce opportunities, and openfit also leans heavily into social community. Both openfit and the parent company Beachbody are exceptional at turning compelling content into marketing and merchandising opportunities. Are they at Disney masterclass level? No, but they shouldn't be overlooked, and it shows by the fact that they are projected to create more revenue through non-content merchandise in 2021 than from its fitness content. What's one of the highest grossing categories of products for multi-level marketing companies? Dietary supplements. Beachbody founded the extremely successful Shakeology and a few other kind of sub-brands and extensions to be sold along with fitness content by its massive team of coaches. It proved to be so successful that openfit essentially replicated the fitness content plus supplement combination of Beachbody plus Shakeology by acquiring Ladder Supplements that was founded by LeBron James and Arnold Schwarzenegger for $28 million. And this plan seems to be working out extremely well for both openfit and Beachbody. If you look at the 2021 quarter one earnings report, it shows that the combined company had digital content revenue that reached $97.5 million. It was actually up 56% year over year. And if you look at the nutritional products revenue, they had $131.1 million in that categorical revenue, which was up 23% year over year. Now, if we jump towards the newcomer of the new Beachbody company, and this is MYX Fitness, really the Beachbody company is hedging its bets by repositioning the company as an integrated home fitness company that more directly competes with the business models of Peloton, iFit, and Nautilus. MYX Fitness is a relative newcomer to connected fitness equipment. It currently provides a exercise bike that's priced about 1/3 the cost of a Peloton, but cheaper isn't always better. But it is important to consider that the biggest complaints of Peloton have been that they haven't created a more economical product yet. This now gives the market what they've been asking for, and by combining it with a more compelling content strategy backed by one of the innovators in the space, it really gives MYX Fitness a compelling growth story. While MYX Fitness had less than $1 million in revenue from selling bikes in 2020, it quickly grew in the first quarter of 2021 by posting revenue of $14.7 million, and it's projected to reach $100 million in annualized revenue in 2021. Now, if we look at the Beachbody company strategic positioning, they sit at the center of 3 mega consumer trends: digital subscription, connected fitness, and health and wellness. The Beachbody company has built a differentiated subscription health and wellness company. With the additional cash on the balance sheet and the MYX Fitness merger, Beachbody will be able to further unlock value from its unrivaled fitness content library and growing community of subscribers. I do want to just end on some final thoughts. Just as streaming opened up the media world, connected fitness opened up the wellness world. Fitness has always been about connection, but with the added digital connectivity, it has made new experiences and business opportunities possible. We are definitely in the early stages still of the connected fitness revolution, but the long-term winners will be good at 4 main pillars of business. That is hardware, software, content, and community. That being said, it will be exciting to see if the Beachbody company can excel at each of those areas and compete with the likes of Peloton. If you have any questions about the subscription health and wellness market, or maybe the Beachbody company specifically, don't hesitate to comment on this content or reach out to me on any of my social media platforms.